What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. We have a couple, maybe 3 stories total about technology, and then we have a handful of questions. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the word question. I will answer it tomorrow. Usually Saturday and Sunday are kind of weak for questions just because I think you guys take the time off because it's the weekend to enjoy your time. But if you have a question, have it be tech, leave it in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the tech news. First story of the day is about the next cheapest iPhone that's going to come out and the specs. I'm talking about the iPhone SE. It's going to be the 3rd edition of this phone. Check out these specs because they're pretty freaking good. So remember, this is going to be that smallish type iPhone that probably will still have a home button, because the reason I say that is because you can see it's going to have an unchanged design, a 4.7-inch LCD display, Touch ID, which is their fingerprint sensor, A15 Bionic chipset, which would match what you get with the newest iPhones, the 13 series. You also are going to get the 5G connectivity with Snapdragon 860. You're going to get and not only in the X60 processor, that's just 5G across the board. Production will begin in December of 2021 and it'll launch in spring of 2022. So if you love those iPhones with the home button and the small ones, and you want like the top end one, the one with the A15 processor, you're gonna have to wait, looking like probably March, April, May, somewhere in that time range of 2022 for that new version. Here's a little heads up, and I'm gonna do a video on this showing it, but ultimately if you have a Galaxy Watch 4, you can download the Samsung Internet Browser right on directly with that and browse the web. Again, I will do a full video on that, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up in case you didn't know about this. Next story has to do with the Galaxy S22 Ultra and how big is that camera bump going to be. We have a dummy unit, and it's a tweet, and we'll check this out. It's a dummy unit of the S22 Ultra, and it shows off the size and the camera bump size of the S22 Ultra, so let's check it out. So ultimately, I don't think it actually looks all that large, based off of these photos. When you check any of these photos out, what do you guys think? Are you guys thinking this bump looks all that big? It does show off the squared off designs of this phone. It shows the buttons and things on the right hand side. You can't tell much about the display. Obviously, it doesn't have a camera cutout, but it is due to have a camera cutout on the back there. You also get to see the new camera design, and we can't tell if it's separated or put together because this obviously is the design of just a dummy unit. So it might still be separated in the middle there at the top of the camera, but ultimately it shows it all put together. So S22 Ultra, again, camera bump, not looking all that large, but still, you're getting a slightly new design on the back, and we're getting obviously new internals. Also remember that it's due to have the S Pen built right into the bottom of the phone. So there is some stuff that's interesting and different about the S22 Ultra beyond the camera. Thanks for watching, guys. Your question of the day is, do you plan on getting the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra come that January, February timeline? Or are you gonna wait for the next folding phone or some other phone? Let me know in the comments down below. With that said, guys, let's get into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that. First question comes from Evil Teacher. First of all, thanks for the reply, man. It's great that you care about your subscribers. Question, what would be the perks of having a Pixel phone? I heard someone that you get unlimited drive access. Is that true? Now, I don't think you're gonna, unless they change something. Right now, you don't get unlimited drive access. I think what you're thinking about is in the past I think they stopped it after the 4. It might still be there with the 5, but I don't think we're gonna do it anymore. You used to get unlimited photo backup, high quality backup. I'm like 99%, I'll say 90. I'm 90% sure they removed that feature for all the newer phones they're going to be releasing. So unfortunately, no. But beyond that, what do you have to look forward to? Great cameras generally. Supposed to be great video taking as well this year. Just a better overall spec'd out phone it's been a couple of years now. You're also looking at, it's got the internal, their new processor in there, which they've designed and came up with for the most part. Potentially great battery life. There's a lot of great things to be looking forward to. I actually did a video, if you haven't seen it, about the top 5 reasons I should get like a Pixel 6 Pro. Next question comes from Roland Hernandez. Hey Greg, sorry for the weird question. How is the printer behind you? Is it good? Because I've been looking for a crafting printer for my wife. Sometimes her pics look faded or color is off even with a new cartridge. Yeah, I did a video on that. It's an Epson printer. I love that printer. It's kind of cool because, and I'll link the video down below if you want to check it out. I don't know about for what you need for crafting, but for just printing, I haven't had really any issues with it. The cool thing I like about it though is you don't need ink cartridges. You basically just buy ink through Epson or whatever, and you pour it into those little containers back there. It's kind of a cool thing. It does everything that I need to do, and it's been reliable. So I don't know. Again, I don't know how it's gonna be great for you, but I absolutely love it. I will link the review for it down below though. Mustafa Ahmed, hi Greg. Long time ago, you uploaded the video about your health. How are you now with blood sugar, cholesterol? I love your videos and I love you to keep healthy so that I can watch your lovely tech videos daily. Thank you. Yeah, so I will, how do I say this? I'm definitely not at the peak of healthiness, but it's better than what I was 2 or 3 years ago. I'm definitely better, but I'm definitely not, there was a time after that video I was like completely perfect with everything. I'm not at that point right now. I'm trying to get back to that point. It's definitely a struggle to keep with being the best that I can be. I mean, as you know, life kind of just gets in the way, and it's so easy to love food and really want to eat whatever you want, and I'm trying to deal with that on a daily basis. So again, I'm not nearly as bad as I was. I'm definitely not as good as I was. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle, but I'm definitely trying to get better to what my best was. Romanoff Bearbrun, are you excited for the Duo 2 or the Pixel more? By the way, the squeak noise came the plastic hinge protector I got from Amazon. Okay, so that's good. So I guess you were getting, when you were opening and closing the phone, is because of that plastic screen protector. In terms of which phone I'm more excited for, I'm probably more excited for, like, I guess it's like for the Pixel 6 Pro, it's really, I'm excited to try out the cameras. I'm really excited to see how good the battery life is. I'm really excited to try out that new processor just to see how it all performs. But on the Duo side, I'm really excited about the dual screen and the bumped up, beefed up specs and the cameras on that. And when when you break it all down, it's like folding and dual screen phones definitely get me more amped up than just a candy bar phone. So I'd probably say the Duo 2 is more exciting to me because it is a dual screen phone. But I'm pretty excited about both, but definitely the Duo 2 more. That was all your questions, so thank you so much. If you have a question, again, leave it in the comments down below with the word question, and I will answer it in tomorrow's video. We have a big weekend coming up. We got a big fight. We got Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Who do you got? That'll be your second question. Put it in the comments down below. Put Fury or Wilder in the comments. I think Tyson's a better fighter, Tyson Fury, and I think he'll win. But I won't be shocked if Wilder just shocks us with a knockout. I'm gonna take a guess here. I'm gonna final answer Wilder, but I want Fury to win. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.